Why are there so few temples of Brahma in India? Let's go and find out.
So, to understand the reason why there are so few Brahma temples in India, let's understand the topography of this area as it existed a few thousand years ago and how it has changed. The most important river at that time, especially for the Vedic people, was the Saraswati River. Now, that river has dried up since. However, the original stream of the Saraswati River still exists and it's called the Tons River today. So, the original stream of the Saraswati River or the Tons River today originates from the Swarg glaciers. Very close to the Swarg glaciers is the Yamunotri glacier from where the Yamuna River originates. So, the Saraswati River originating from the Swarg glacier flows through the mountains, through the Himalayas, creating the Har Ki Dun Valley. On the way, it meets the river originating from the Supin range, called the Supin River, and then further meets the Rupin River originating from the Rupin range. It flows almost parallelly to the Yamuna range, and it used to do that during the Vedic period. However, what changed was that in this parallel flow, earlier during the Vedic times, it used to enter the plains independently as an independent river into the city of Kurukshetra. Now, Saraswati River used to form the northern boundary of the region of Kurukshetra. Incidentally, as the name suggests, Kurukshetra was under the Kuru dynasty, whose progeny later on fought the war of Mahabharata. So, coming back, the Saraswati River used to form the northern boundary of Kurukshetra, while the other river, that was the Drishtavati River, which was one of the biggest tributaries of Saraswati River at that time, and again, the Drishtavati River also has dried up, used to form the southern boundary of the Kurukshetra range, of the Kurukshetra regions. This region, defined in the north by Saraswati and in the south by Drishtavati, was called the Brahmavarta region, or in other words, the region of Brahma himself. It was considered a very holy, sacred, and a very fertile region. This was a core region of the Kuru dynasty, and it's here, the land of Brahma, that Brahma was worshipped. What really happened was, due to the earth crust movement, the rivers of Saraswati and Drishtavati eventually dried up. The Saraswati River, which was actually an independently flowing river, changed course. It's one of its major tributaries, Drishtavati, dried up. The other major tributary of Saraswati, called Satluj, started to meet the Indus River. And the Saraswati stream itself, the Tons River, which we call it today, started to meet the Yamuna River at a place near Kalsi. As you can see, it's here that the Yamuna River, coming from this direction, and the Saraswati River met at this place of Kalsi. And this led to the abandonment of the Brahmavarta region. Archaeologically, it has been determined that the highest concentration of cities of the Vedic period was in this very Brahmavarta region. It was in this region that the holy Vedas were composed. And once the rivers dried up, people migrated to various parts of the country. This created socio-economic tensions in the region, and eventually the catastrophic events of Mahabharata, where a family feud was enough to ignite an already incendiary situation, leading to almost a ancient world war scale of war of Mahabharata. So that is the reason. The drying up of rivers, the abandonment of the area of Brahmavarta led to the myth being developed of this region being cursed. And that is why the region which was known as the land of Brahma led to the creation of myth wherein the Brahma was hardly worshipped. The temples of Brahma, unlike Vishnu and Shiv, are so sparse in the country of India. One of the places where the temple exists is the place called Pushkar, which is in Rajasthan. And incidentally, Pushkar is a place that fall on the riverbed of the Drishtavati River at that time. So this is essentially, in summary, the reason why there are so few Brahma temples in the country. Thank you very much.